This is gonna be another weird thing. I'm catching up again because I'm getting going on holiday. So this is for Friday. If you're on YouTube, you'll be seeing this on Friday. Only 6 p.m. Because I am insane and currently mad. Alright. I love I say that, but most likely 5 day one will be on Friday. Which I'm just getting rid of all the stuff because if I have time, I might still do it. I'm just gonna say it. Afraid of dying? No, not at all. You think you go somewhere? No. The one thing I can't understand, I can't grasp my mind around. I feel when you die, there's just nothing. It's like when you're asleep and you're not dreaming. But I can't imagine nothingness lasting forever. That's the thing that I can't rest. To not exist forever. Afraid of dying? No. Okay, Google, how do you spell dying? Then. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, so in 600 seconds. And then whoosh. Let's get into the swing of things with Rising Impact. Yeah. So yeah, Rising Impact. This is season 2. Go back, watch season 1 and my review on season 1. Also watch the show. This is not spoiler section, but do watch the show. I do think it's just gonna I move up. I do think it's really good and really enjoyable. All the stories. I love that through the most of it is mostly through this competition. Like season 1 was like, oh yeah, there's this like competition that we're sort of doing. And then season 2 is all about this sort of competition. And it's really interesting as you see like the different competitors, you see their different skills, you see their different talents.
and I like it. It's really good in that way. Like again, I know I've caddied before, and I have played golf. I just can't like take the time to like do this. And a lot of people might be thinking, but like, but how can you like caddy? Because that I don't need to like think in caddying. It's the difference between like doing a work and trying to stay focused enough to like do that work versus okay, walk to this area, distance, got it. Walk to this area, distance, got it. And that's all I need to do. I just need to make sure how far away is the pin. This far. And that's easier to do when like, okay, how far is the pin? What club do I need to use? I'm just one of those like caddies that just takes a bag for like my family. And that's mostly because like, I can then somewhat take part in like everyone's like, oh yeah, we're all gonna play golf. I was like, yeah, and I'm gonna caddy. It's that or like and I'm not there. that or I like and I'm walking. And that's sad. So I'm like I caddy a lot, which is fun. But anyway, I do think this is really interesting. I don't know how accurate it is to golf. Again, some of the things seem like a bit impossible. Like, but I don't know. I don't know. It could be. If you play golf, tell me. Is if you play golf and watch Rising Impact, tell me. Do you think it is possible? Not like because I'm guessing these are the top of the top golfers. They're not like averagely possible, but like, is it like? Do you think someone could be able to get this talented? But yeah. The one thing which I would like to say, and some of the times a lot of this is to do with don't do this. Uh, one of the things that a couple of things I do like that Fatal One is I like the fact in the last one you had uh these people who were like the second years, the ones above them, and they're like, oh yeah, we're so much better, and then you see them in the first season as like the antagonist, which makes me think there might be like another group coming in, and then we play against the British or like American teams, and I feel like that might be interesting as an idea. I don't know. Um, but the one thing that I would find interesting is that like you when you play like the team games, you play one of the second years and one of the people who has been like known to be like, yeah, this is one of the best players, and it's like, oh, we won over him. Like, uh, what? No points. And then that moment of like, who are these two is so insane. I also like the story that like, um, he plays, he doesn't play with others because like so many people are like, oh, and I find it BS. I know, like, I don't know if it actually is a thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is a thing. Where a lot of people are like, "Oh, you don't play golf correctly. You don't have the equipment. You're not rich enough to play golf." I'm not saying all people. I'm not saying every person who plays golf said this, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some people out there who's like, well, my level of richness, and like, oh, your dad has to like pay two jobs and he's sick to play golf, and it's like you. Also, one other thing, one of the things that happens is the main character ding, 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 gets fully hit on the head. I'm like, as someone who, when I was playing golf, accidentally hit someone, I know how painful a golf ball can hit. So the fact that one like just hits him square in the forearm, I'm like, it like bounces off you. It's like how are you not screaming in pain? Fully, that would hurt. Also, don't think that's realistically possible. That will make you blank out. It's one of the most like interesting things. Like he loses and then becomes less himself, which is so. Oh. Also, I had another point, but I forgot it. Oh yeah, more theories on because we've had Lancelot, we've had Merlin, and one of the person whose English is father is known as Arthur. They must be doing this on purpose because you have the Round Table Golf School, you have the Golden Clubs, and all of it's like, wait a second, and it's like what? Because you have like the swords in the center. You have the round table. Merlin's obviously I think there's another name, but I'm not 100% sure. But all of this is like really like why. But yeah. Another long one. So yeah, this is really good, really entertaining, and absolutely 100% worth watching. So I hope you enjoyed, and good night. But not for you yet, because technically it's 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm not sure another time zone.
Let's get into the swinger.
And maybe Rising Impact Season 1 review. Hashtag Rising Impact, hashtag Season 2, hashtag review. And that's fine. Because sometimes it just minimizes and then takes a picture at a specific camera, and I have to be like, dun, 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 dun. Did it take the picture? And it's like, huh? Also, I'm just gonna quickly do that one. I'm not gonna upload it, but because it's a quick one.
I need to feel
Something.
something.
Harry, can you tell me something to piss me off? Move first, the reminder. Yeah, I'll do it.
I need to feel something.
Harry. I'm back to Netflix for season 14. The only reason why I came back to Netflix for season 14 is because, you know, ads. Ads were annoying. Why am I doing this? My thing split again. You stay on hand. So yeah, Taskmaster. The reason why it's on here is because, you know, this reinstated itself and no ads. But anyway, this is awesome. It is so cool and so awesome. Go and watch it. It's Taskmaster. They do it, and it's so good. Also, I know this is here, but I heard they've already released these sort of people that's going to be in season 18. But that's good. But go and watch it. It's so good. Go and watch it. I don't need like so long. It's just go and watch it. Also, a lot of the game shows I'm just doing this, but go and watch it. It is so good and so entertaining and absolutely 100% worth to watch.
So yeah, Taskmaster. Do we? How does it feel to be voted the most hated man?
So I was about to do like another one of like, but then it's this, which again it's a game show, and I can't really say a lot much about game shows, so I do in 1 minute because this is really interesting. It's basically being like, oh, how do you sort of like get more attention? Because influencers, which I don't consider myself as, but influence is meant to influence people, grab people's attention, and it's like, how do you do it? How do you get the game? The only thing about 54321 that I would say is spoilers is one person legitimately at a certain point during like the live stream just shaves off an eyebrow. I'm like that. I was like, and it's gone. I'm no longer having one eyebrow, and it's only one. It's not like she does. And now for the other one, it's like everyone's like, that is so like, and it's gone, but it's so good. Watch it.
So I was about to do.
That's interesting. It just recently. Okay, so turn this on. Interesting idea. Hashtag interesting. Hashtag dying. Hashtag nothing forever. Wednesday and reacting. No, it is not. Okay, so how long is this? Okay. That's not here. I think it's somewhere else. Team, I'm just gonna chuck it at 6 p.m. Because that like at like first thing in the morning, I'm like, no, I don't want to accidentally beat myself over. Schedule. That's a weird one. I'm like, okay, TV series, enemy. Taskmaster Season 14 Review. Hashtag Taskmaster, hashtag Season 14, hashtag Review. That doesn't work. Ooh. It's like, it's an open parking spot. It's probably like, well, I know that, but this is someone else's cars, man. that, that, yeah, because, like, someone being like, it's like, yeah, sure, 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 you look not terrifying. Fun fact, you don't own that parking space. You idiot.
Afraid of dying?
Okay, my review: TV series, game show, where is comedy? The influencers. Hashtag influencers. That makes 4 videos. So I was about to do like a No, I just got invisibility frames. That's why I was able to go for. So free on here. So that means 5, 8. Red Herring. Herring? Okay. Mm.
I need to improve on that so much more by what I can.
timing. Okay. Timing. Hmm. Okay, that one. Nope. Beep. Actually, why did I take a picture of it last time? I don't need the picture. Ugh. So yeah, that's 6, and that would be 7.
Gotcha. I want you to buy Mrs. Pop.
Wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Pop something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arr, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money." And then I'll say, "But Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said." Then you'll say, "We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this."
SpongeBob, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to buy Mrs. Pop.
Wait! Don't tell me. You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Pop something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arr, SpongeBob."
When there's no cops around, any.
Hiya, my dad.
What's going on?
What the hell's I know?
We got Dad. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. Mommy issues, more daddy issues, obnoxious asshole issues. Then you. We got. We got dad. We got. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. We got daddy issues, We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. Mommy issues. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. Mommy issues, more daddy issues, obnoxious asshole issues. Then you. You seem kind of weirdly self-actualized, as far as I can tell. Anyway. Daddy issues, chaos junkie. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. Mommy issues, more daddy issues, obnoxious asshole issues. Then you. You seem kind of weirdly self-actualized, as far as I can tell. Anyway. We got daddy issues, chaos junkie. Mommy issues, more daddy issues, obnoxious asshole.
Oh, that's how you spell it. There was no response. Okay, 8. Okay. Just gonna write this down to 24th, which is so weird because beeping. 25, 20, 29, 30. Just gonna double check. 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure I misspelled it, but who cares? I'm gonna do that one too anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
caught you. SpongeBob, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to buy Mrs. Puff.
Wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Pop something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say,
SpongeBob! SpongeBob, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to buy. SpongeBob, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to buy Mrs. Puff.
wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Pop something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money. And then I'll say, but Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said. Then you'll say, we're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.
SpongeBob, glad I caught you. I want you to buy Mrs. Puff.
Wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Pop something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money. And then I'll say, but
Contradictory. Mm. So why is this always on locked? It's weird. Yes, sarcastic aside, everyone has issues on TikTok. Don't.
All right, listen up. Before we go any further, I'm gonna lay down a few rules. All right. Commandment number 1: shut the hell up. Commandment number 2: there's nothing I can do about the sun. Commandment number 3: there are no more Jolly Ranchers. They're all gone. Commandment number 4: when we pass a billboard, please don't read it out loud. All right. Now come on, let's get going. All right, listen up. All right, listen up. All right, listen up. Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules. All right? All right, listen up. Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules. All right? Commandment number 1: shut the hell up. Commandment number.
It's error, 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 error.
All right, listen. All right, listen up. Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules. All right? Commandment number 1: shut the hell up. Commandment number 2: there's nothing I can do about the sun. Commandment number 3: there are no more Jolly Ranchers. They're all gone. Commandment number 4: when we pass a billboard, please don't read it out loud. All right? Now come on, let's get going. All right, listen. Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules. All right? Commandment number 1: shut the hell up. Commandment number 2: there's nothing I.
The new commandments. Hashtag new, hashtag commandments, hashtag Family Guy. Drop out to hit commandments.
All right, let's.
Dropout is so good. So yeah, um, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and good night. I know it's saying not night, but who cares?